Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to North Frisian. The update's just finished and I've literally just logged in. I apologise for the stuff. Let's change some settings for my waffle. I was looking at doing some sort of stuff from scratch, and well, I couldn't find anything that I liked. So we're here on North Frisian, and excuse me, it's different. This is the map. It's this is the start farm, and then you've got a field, a skinny little field, a field, and a field. The only production is this one, I do believe. Carpentry. That's it. That's the only production, which is fine. As you can see, I'm still under the weather, which is what it is. So it's a cowshed barn, which is empty, and then we have a cow barn, which has got some milk, no feed, and a load of slurry. But yeah, I thought, so this farm incorporates this. Now, all the little bits of waterways, which I assumed if I bought this would be part of. It's not. It's part of 2 something. Not that one. It's 2 something. 2252. There it is. 255. Which is all the little bits of waterway and verges and periphery that's around your farm and your fields. I mean, you don't even own. So like this field here, field 8, you literally only own the field. You don't own a little bit of grass, or I think that's a bit bonkers. But it is what it is. So at some point, I'm going to cough up the money. Where's it gone? And I'm going to buy that. Just because I can. So, on here, we have starring a 6R cow barn. We have a Skoda, alright, with a rear hitch. We have a plough, a front loader, a baler, a slurry spreader, class combine, manure heap, header, feed mixer. That's the KUHN variety. We have a straw blower. We have 25 cows who are roaring for feed. We have a flatbed. We have a John Deere 3650. Grain, not grains, a silo for seeds and stuff. And we have a sprayer, windrower, tedder, and this can, the horse. Have they fixed it yet? Where if you have a thing, part of a seed drill, then it actually works. Because I know if you separate them, they work independently, but not together. I haven't checked for a long time. We have a Branther. Yeah, this is a bit glitchy because we had the 1.7 update, so bear with. That's pretend. Oh, we have a front mower and a rear mower. And this is the farm. This is it. This is all we've got. You see this front loader? Which is just here, right? Just here. Is it just me, or are there no attachments? I can't see any attachment. Vehicles. Got bale spike. View on map. Can I get in this? How do I get in here? I take it back. We have a bucket, forks, and a bale spike. That makes more sense. And this plot of land over here. Well, the dirty bit is ours, as well as this bit, which is a bunker silo. It's kind of cool, right? We don't know this. What I said, peas. So, I'm not saying I'm going to play realistically, because I probably won't. I wanted to do something, start from scratchy, but apparently hasn't worked out. It's broken trees. It's cool. There is a plot, 202, right down here. This one. And you literally own, no, I'll show you. You literally own a dead tree and this little bit of land. That's it. That's the entire plot. Is this tree. That's it. It's mad. Absolutely bonkers. So that's it. Contracts. Not contracts. Saley stuff. We could swap out our plough for that one, could we? Go for the 4 meter subsoiler. This is what I wanted. We had our contracts. Cool. No productions. That's red meat. Any taters? Really fancy doing potatoes. No spuds. It seems odd that we don't own anything round the farm. Everything's scattered, which is bizarre. I can't see a worker managing to come round all this. And the fact that I don't own that could be an issue. Yeah, but this one, still got my feet. This field here comes right up to the edge. If you don't own this, you might have issues. Whoa, especially down here. That could be interesting. Let's hop. Ah. So that's the map. That's us. That's how this is rolling. So, where do we start? These girls need feeding. Let's grab a tractor. Let's grab this guy. For no other reason than because I love the way it sounds. I am Mrs. MilkThatHen today. I've been trying to convince the wife to play. Made her a little character and everything. You know, a bit like Mr. Silly P and Mrs. Silly P, but she's having none of it. None of it. So, it's what it is, my friends. Is what it is. Let's grab that. Because that's going to be in the way, right? I need to reorganise everything because I don't like where it is. I don't like things being stuck out in the open. He says, and yet he repeatedly sticks things out in the open. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to restart by the periphery and give us an extra couple of quid. And then we'll jiggle the start stuff around. So, bear with. Right. I'm back. It's 10:02. We've got 11 million in the bank. That was a government grant, if you will. And I've already purchased the periphery. So we own all the outskirts, and I'm not sure how much of that is actually accessible. Probably none of it. But it was more the fact that the fields are intertwined. Sorry. With all this shenanigans. And yeah, look how close that is to that one. Look, that is ridiculous. So I bought the periphery, is where we're at. We're going to change up some stuff, buy some fields, and then we're going to just play, have fun. And if I want to use something absolutely ridiculous, then that's what I'm going to use. So, got 11 mil. So let's... I do need to feed the animals. Are these new girls? Or are they old girls? By old, I mean, are they like 25 months? 18 months, they're brand new. They're not, yeah. So we need, ideally we need to defeat those guys. So, let's, I'm gonna keep the 6R. Because I can. I'm still the missus. I'm going to treat this like a live stream. Where are we going? Let me get off of that one. I think it's down here. I'm sure the store's down here. I think this is the store. As a repair point. Yeah, store's in here. It's fancy, isn't it, eh? Right, let's hop back to the deer. There's some beacons on. I've not seen any traffic. Like, none. I'm not saying there isn't any, just that I haven't seen any. I think we're going to go big. I'll probably start a second save game on the Pinky and do my own survival thing, just for me. There's a few little mods that I fancy using. Excuse me. Oh, there's a load of farms on this map. 8, 9. So we'll probably end up using those. Let's start by selling this trailer. And then, oh, get off, get off. This one. Repaint. Sell. No, sell it. We'll customize this one. Yeah. I like a Michelin, but let's go. I think we'll go Continental. Just full-blown Continental on everything. So if it's got an option, it's going to be Continental. We'll get a front loader for this as well. So NFA 11D. I think they're all the same, aren't they? Aren't they? I thought they were all the same. Yeah. We've got different equipment now. Right, ignore that. We're not going to buy anything second-hand at the moment. Was it one of these? We don't own that one. We own that one. So this can. So we have. I didn't see any weights back at the yard. Let's go for weight. That's 900. I think we're going deerish. Right, that's that. I'm not going bonkers, I'm literally going to replace pretty much like for like. Just, I've upgraded the tractor and I think we're going to replace most things. For no other reason, because I can. Transport. Probably going to go for the same one again. Just auto load. That's got an auto load option, hasn't it? The problem with a lot of these auto load trailers and things is doesn't come with tension belts. And that bugs the bejeebers out of me. Why not give me some tension belts? There's no reason why I couldn't. That was NF. I can't remember. Stuck in the door. NFA D11. Auto load. I think I'll go for BKTs in this. I'd had Continentals all round, but they're a little bit skinny. Leave that. NF A. Is it O11? Must be. Okay. Sure, it was a D. Nope. And F. AO11. It's got to be a no. Can't be a D. It is a D. NFA D11. I can't even find that design. NFA 011. Nah, no. It's close enough. Let's buy some bales. We'll get this all started. We will. Hey. Excuse me. I've got so many stacks of bales and stuff in it. It's ridiculous. Get back up there. Ooh. Brown bale grass, regular grass. Five. Why have I got my own grass bales? I don't get why. That's an option. Don't know. I'll grab 2 packs of that. I like a round bale. Should I get 2 more? Which was those, wasn't it? Now, it does take 2 more, and they spawn in here. So when you drop them off, they'll fall off. I didn't design the trailer. What I will do, and I'll stop there. I'll unload the bales and strap them on. Let's lift that. Whoop. Lift that up a bit. Up with the bales? No. Yeah, so buy some different fields as well. Get some bigger equipment to go. Obviously not massive, because I've got to better get it in and out of these fields, but should upgrade the harvester to a nice lexicon. Buy field 7, which is this one here. I mean, there's nothing stopping me, is there? I ain't squeezing through there. That ain't happening. Right. Where can we stick a little storage shed for bales? unstrap them, and reload them. I hate the way it does that. Unload. Move the bales. We're in a small heating plant somewhere as well. I need easy mode on. Down. Easy, pro, easy. Oh. I bought unloaded. What need loaded assistant on? Easy. On. 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 Stop unloading. Reload. No, it didn't reload all of them. Just some of them. Stop unloading. Again. There we go. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Unload. Stop unloading. Bump. Let's go grab some silage bales. So that's 2 stacks of 8 and 1 stack of 2. That looks like a decent sized grass field. Yeah, I want to replace like for like, just slightly bigger, slightly better and all that. There's some decent sized fields on there. So having a lot of small stuff might be an option. We've started with deer, so probably it would be a bad shout to continue with the deer stuff. Oh, excuse me. Let's turn that back off. Then we'll buy silage. Is that an option? Wheat. Are you telling me? There we go. 1.8. That's 2 stacks of 8. Do you go for black wrap? Grey wrap, that's fancy. Let's go yellow. 1, 2, and 2. And then we'll swap out our feed mixer for a slightly larger one. For the simple fact that it only holds what, 11,000, 1190 or something. It doesn't hold 2 bales worth. So going to start with animals, so it should at least provide you with some feed. You watch. This will be the same as everything else I've done. Start playing, start recording, start having fun, and then there'll be an update that requires a new game save. Right. Are you serious? Managed to catch the krill. What are these? 7 and 9. Was that 18? So we need a feed mixer. Hang on, bear with. Sorry, I learned on the controller. So we need a mix feeder. Mix feeder? We need a mix feeder, my friends. I think we'll stick. We'll stick with that. Stick with continentals. We can change the colour. Oh, it doesn't have to be in your face red. That is, it's pretty red. Nine. It's close enough. Tractor. Grab this. We'll grab the feed mixer. Then we get that sold. Also need to grab some straw. I did hear there was extra stuff in this. There is. I can't see. I don't know. Flour? Is that grass? Flour, grass, straw, silage, mineral feed, forage, hay, tumar. I put flour and just grass. So I don't need the hay. I could have just used grass. Is that what we're saying? Okay, let's run with it. Let's, this down there. Grab our replacement. Yeah, I don't want to go completely bonkers. I don't think I'm going to spend the full 11 million. I do want to swap out a few fields though. So our grass field that's up in the left hand corner, which has got like two, let me show you, it's got like 2 arrows on it. This one, I think we'll sell that. Don't want that all over there. We'll have farms here, for Pete's sake. So we should have like 7. Maybe these 2. We've got a barley field over here. Grass field here. Grass field here. So we could go like 7, 26, 36. What's much? Oh, maybe 5. Potatoes. It is. We could go potatoes. I really fancy playing around with potatoes. It's not one of those crops that you make a living out of. Don't get me wrong, there's probably people out there who play FS and they are solely a potato farmer and they do spuds and stuff like all the time. I'm not one of those. Do we need to do that? Change every continentals, don't we? Front loader. That's type 1, apparently. Excuse me. For all of you guys that are new here, I cough a lot. I'm an acute asthmatic. I have sinus problems. I have fibromyalgia, so my hands hurt all the time, my back, my neck, my knees, my hips. I just hurt. Sometimes I can't remember where I'm going and what I'm doing. And then yeah, so I've got all that going on. I've got hay fever. Did I mention I got cancer? That's a thing. You have a laugh and cry. And I'm all out of tears. So but yeah. So I might, as I've got 11 mil, buy something really, a field that's a decent size and fill it with potatoes. There's one thing I do want to do before I do that is there's a, what else have you done today? Just there's a I'll show you where we go. Spuds. I downloaded it because I want to play with it. So watch this guy. That's not very wide. It takes an awful lot of horsepower because it's got a disc harrow, power harrow, and then a thing. Does it work? I don't know. I mean, you got your standard Grimmies, with an undertaker technology, you've got this. Look at that. And I really want to do potatoes. Don't ask. Just don't ask, my friends. Now I know. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to set all this up. I'm going to have messed around with it all. Got it all how I wanted it. And then went, look at me. I've got this big farm. And I've got potatoes set up. And I've got this, that and the other. And let's get that out of the way for a second. But where's the fun in that? Tell you what I might do. The map says it's mostly dairy cattle, and we scoot to the map. There's a dairy farm, a farm. There's another dairy farm somewhere. That's a pig farm, and then that's just a contractor's yard. But pretty much all the farms on here are dairy, but there's no space to add in any more animal pens for we might see if we can sell that. Is it part of the shed or is it a separate lean-to? Let's have a shifty. Oh, that's a separate lean-to. So I could just sell a canopy, but that's going to bug the living daylights out of me. I think there's a bigger one I can replace it for. Right, I'll look into that. Let's grab this and turn it on. Let's start whirring away. We'll grab this. Let's see what it's like. I was literally just saying the other day that I don't use front loaders. I don't think I've ever used a front loader willingly. I think I used it occasionally on Old Street Farm 19. And I had a habit of chipping up. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Harry, you know what I mean? And it was just a blooming nightmare. So I gave these up as a bad job. Unless you were doing something small, they were horrendous. So I'm not sure if they've been get off of that bale or this one. Not sure they've been tweaked or anything, but or whether they're any better. I'm gonna go for no. Well, there's a bigger one. It's not even going to lift it high enough to get it in the feed mixer. Dip it in. I can't get it off. I'm going to have to wait for it to empty, I think. Can I go back out? Oh, fudge. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to have been easy. So, is there a bigger front loader we could get? Let's put that down. I've got the front loader on the tractor now, but we'll putting plastic in it. Is that still chewing away at the hay? We've made it to forage. Please go to TMR. Still filling up. Still on forage. Please. I thought one of each would do that. This is quite slow mixing. I like this. Because most of these feed mixers, you dash it in and then within like 30 seconds it's done. No! No! That should have been grass. That is grass. Please tell me that's grass. Darker picture. I can't work out what that picture is. I'm sure it's grass. There's too much hay. There's no grass. There's no way I'm rectifying this mistake. So I hope the cows like forage. Which will probably just be accepted as hay. Which side? This side. So I got all that hay and I needed grass. Sure, that's grass. Let's go to bales. That's grass silage. Grass silage. Silage silage. Grass silage. Hay. Straw and hay. We've got a bunker on site. Well, I've got the menu open. Fill level, silo, grass. So that little icon there is for grass silage. So, where's the tractor gone? So do we silage and grass silage? Silage, grass silage. I don't know. So long and short is, I don't know. Oh, so forage just comes under silage, which is 80%, which is better than nothing, right? So, that's some good contracts. Where is that? Apparently we own this. Huh. We don't own the VGA. Let's go back to this. Right. Love the big mixer. Cows do have feed. I have a load of hay that I got that I can't use. Nope. Well, I can. So I'll play with this. Let's go to balers. Round balers. Is there one in here with little logos on? Grass, hay, straw. There's nothing fancy about any of this. I might buy one of those. Wrappers. So I just wrap. Is that the normal logo? Is that the normal logo? Wraps grass to foil second. Is that the normal picture for grass? I can't remember. I might go to a different map and have a look. It must be. It must be. Right, I'm going to change that trailer as well. Fudge. So I've got all this I probably don't need. Got no use for it at all. Well, that's something. Ain't it? Right. On that bombshell, I'm going to play around. Let's see if I can work out what I've done wrong. And, formation. I love the fact they fly in formation. That's really cool. Yeah. So you got the idea. I'm going to play around. I'm going to move some stuff about. I can hear planes. I can't see the plane, but I can hear one. Oh, it's there. No? And that's a void. Hot air balloon. I definitely heard a plane. Not the hot air balloon. Are they normally in the sky, hot air balloons? although this map has got a required mod list as long as your arm, I think it's 30? At least 30 mods required. But it's different, right? It's very different. Voids are back. Darn voids. Right. On that bombshell and the fact that I've made a mistake, I'm gonna have a play and see if I can work out how to make TMR. Well, you don't normally get flour and things in your TMR, that's just weird. So I'm gonna work that out. And probably mix up some more equipment. As I can't mix TMR, I'll mix some equipment. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, my friends. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care. And I'll see you all on my next adventure, wherever that may take me. It may bring me back here. I may get annoyed and ditch it. It's different. It's not me. Meat mix is different. Animals are different. Everything's different. The only thing I don't like about this map is all this river stuff that you don't own, and it's very close to fields. That's annoyed me, and the fact that it's like 8 million to buy. 8.46 million to buy the grass within your field boundaries. Bonkers. Yeah, that's the first thing that's annoyed me, and the second thing that annoyed me was the amount of mods, the copious amount of mods. That is what it is. Right, before we go a quick shifty down here. He's trying to sell his wares, and I ain't listening. The boats are moving. This reminds me of I just jump on this guy's boat for 2 seconds. Do I bob? Kind of. This reminds me of Spectacle Island. I love that map. Water's nice and clear. Ah, claw machine. I want one. Mum, you got £1 for the claw machine. You know what Mum would say, don't you? You don't need one of them. Ah. Anywho, there's a sell point down here as well. Is that a sell point? So what's that for? Don't know. Anyways, there's those little sell points down there. The chocolate man's never there when you want one. Right. Street food. Did you walk through me? She's walking in those trainers like she's got heels. Don't ask me how I know that. You don't need to know how I know that. Anyways, I'm going to mess around so I can get to work, buy some different fields, and go from there. In the startup screen, there's a sheep on the edge of a field. Like, it's not in here, it's like up here. Is this a sheep pasture? If it is, we're buying it. Get off of there! If this is sheep, we're going to buy this. I ain't done sheep in ages, and I got a load of hay. It is a sheep. I know, I heard you. That's that 99. No. It's got to be part of the periphery, and I don't own it. There's no triggers. Oh. That's... Yeah, the sheep, but I own the sheep and the land that are on. I'm sure I do. Yeah, I own the land they're on. There's no triggers. Is there? That's a shame. Hasn't popped up under my animals, does it? No, it's still just the 2. That's a shame. See, it's things like this which look really cool, but they take up space. What's going on there? There's a canoe in a ditch. Construction. A jeep. A Skoda. And nobody around. Anywho's. A notice board or a bus stop? Oh, it's a map. I'm here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's get lost. Right. I'm going to play on this for a bit. That looks really wrong. Get off. I went to the park with the kids the other day, played on the swings. Because I'm a big child. There we go. There's another car there. Just abandoned. Right, I'm going to find my way home. Hopefully. Where's home? Oh, home's all over here. Look at that. Made it back. Right. From me, the tractor, the cows, and the excess amount of hay that I don't require. I bid you adieu. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.